morning, you guys. Good morning. Mini Truck back with another video. Hope you guys are doing well. Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy New Year. It's almost New Year. It's the day after Christmas. So technically Happy Boxing Day, but I haven't made a video in a few days. So Merry Christmas, you guys. I hope you guys are all oh, excuse me. I got something stuck in my throat. But I hope you guys are having, just a great time off. If you guys are home or if you're still over the road, thank you for keeping everything moving and doing that for us all. But, whew, so, got a few things I want to talk about. Mostly pertains to USA. And I'm a little aggravated. Or a lot, actually. But thought we'd talk about this while I was driving to town. I gotta run to Walmart, get a few things, so I figured I'd make this video, right? So let's get into it. I'm sure some of you guys are thinking, oh great, another bullshit, blah 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 video about USA. Well, USA brought this one on themselves. Now, I've tried to say good things about USA because overall I had a good experience. I cannot help if they are giving me reasons to say bad shit. That's on them. Now, I've said it before, if you're good at USA, you're doing great, you're making money, you're happy, cool, I'm glad. I ain't hating on that. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. But for me, my experience changed, so what I was saying changed. But, enough about that. Today's video is me trying to figure out why in the fresh hell I have yet to receive my pay for the last week of work I did for USA. I left USA over a month ago, just over a month ago, and I have still yet to receive my final settlement. I'm not talking about the deposit, the security deposit. Not talking about that. I know that takes up to 45 days. At this rate, it'll be there right when my fucking paycheck gets here. I've yet to receive my final paycheck or my final settlement, whatever you want to call it, from USA. For the last week's worth of work I completed. I've asked about it and I have inquired about it. When I first asked, after the first week I didn't receive it, I said, hey, I contacted my old dispatch manager and said, hey, still haven't received my final check. What's going on? At that point, I had just sent out, like 2 days before, my equipment. He said, well, he said, let me look into that for you. And he said, well, they still haven't received your equipment, and they're not going to send it in, send in your final pay until they receive your equipment. I said, well, that doesn't make a lot of sense. I thought that's what the security deposit was for. But okay. I told him I had just sent it in. He'd already been sent the tracking number for it and everything. He said, if they receive it this week, you should receive it next week. I'm like, okay. That was 3 weeks ago, roughly. 2.5, 3 weeks ago. So, week number 4 of not receiving my final pay. Monday, or tomorrow, I'm going to call USA, and I am done being nice about it. I want my final pay. It's money I earned, it's money I worked for, and I want it. Call me JG Wentworth, bitch. I want my money, and I want it now. I don't see any reason for you guys to hold it. I received like 2 weeks ago like all that was on a Friday, like 3.5 weeks ago. And that following Monday, he sent me a message or an email stating they received it on Saturday. And which is also what my tracking info showed, because I had tracking on the package. But I've yet to receive any pay for it. I sent them all the equipment. That was, of course, the tablet, you know, the charging cable, the mount, the GeoPuck, as well as I sent in my transponders for my tolls, the license plate, the permit book, my badge, my fuel card, everything. The tablet was even bubble wrapped. I even bubble wrapped the tablet to make sure that it wouldn't get any damage. So I'm done being nice about it. Monday, someone's getting their ass chewed. I don't know, Marsha, Brandon, I don't know, don't give a fuck. That's my shit, it's my money, and I want it. There's no reason in the world for them to still have it and to not send it to me yet. Security deposit, fine. I understand that takes a few days, or it takes, you know, about 45 days, what I meant. But at this point, we're gonna be hitting the 45-day mark in probably like a week and a half, 2 days, you know, something like that. But like I said, at this point, I'm gonna be receiving the two at the same time. I've had people at USA that have left USA tell me that it took them 2 to 3 months to get their pay. Not just their deposit, but their final pay as well. And I'm not doing that. There is no damn reason in the world for you guys to be holding my pay for that long. I'm not gonna do it. You guys can go play that game with somebody else. So my advice to you guys at USA, if you're thinking about leaving, I know a lot of people have been, is that if you're gonna leave, one, have USA remove the equipment. Yeah, it's a little bit more of an inconvenience at the time, but it'll hopefully save you some of this BS in the long run. And two, prepare. Make sure you got plenty of money saved up before you leave in case they do this. That way it doesn't put you in a bind. Now, that's why I always stress it. You gotta save your money. You gotta save your money, save your money. You know, if you're taking home $2,000 in a week after all your expenses, don't be a fool. Save some of that money. Like, you know, especially at the holidays. If I hadn't have done that, I'd be in trouble right now. You know, if I didn't have money saved up and held back money like I preach about, I would be in trouble right now. I really would be. That was fucking stupid. You know, I would really, you know, especially at Christmas time. But hey, you know, there's a couple things I didn't go buy for certain people, and like my girlfriend and my mom, and certain things I want to buy them that were kind of expensive, because I don't know how long it's going to take to get this final check, and I don't want to deplete all my money, all my savings. But you just gotta watch out. These big companies will do stuff like that. Another thing is that I definitely screwed myself at the new company. It's my fault. This is a little mistake I made, not a bad thing. Too bad anyways. But what had happened was, when I was setting up my direct deposit, I sent the direct deposit form to the wrong person. I thought I was supposed to send it over to the lady over in billing, because I thought she also did payroll. but I was mistaken, and I was supposed to send it to the terminal manager. So she got it, probably didn't know who or what it was for, and of course, you know, nothing happened with it, and he didn't ever receive it. Damn, coming in hot, I think. But, you know, they didn't ever receive it. So with them not receiving it, you know, I got a paper check, which is, you know, it's cool. It's, you know, that was my bad, but it took like another week to get it. You know, like I think they sent it out on Wednesday, and I didn't get it until last Wednesday. So now I went like what, like 4 weeks without a paycheck? 3-4 weeks? Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah, about 4 weeks without a paycheck at all. So, but hey, it's all good now. You know, that's the type of stuff you gotta, you know, like I said, prepare for, and you know, be diligent. So, but USA, I ain't letting that shit go. That ain't right. So, but enough about that. Just wanted to like give you guys that heads up, a little bit of a warning, just in case you guys are leaving. I know a lot of people are. I know a handful of people. Shit, 2 handfuls of people that have left USA. So, you know, just USA's doing it to themselves. The sun's getting bright, good God. But enough about them. As far as the new company, CST or Forward, they've been great. They gave us all a nice jacket for Christmas. I really like it. Fits really well. Really nice jacket. As well as we were off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we go back tomorrow, and then we're off on the 31st as well. So we'll get like another, if I'm correct, another 3-day weekend. I mean, we can be off whenever we want. We can say when we want off, or say, hey, we're not coming in this day. But, you know, those are days like the office was going to be closed. So, but, you know, things have been going really well with them. You know, like I've said it before, everyone's just really cool to work with. You know, very welcoming and whatnot, so. I will say this, I know I still need to do a settlement video, but though we run the same tablet, we just run a different system. I haven't had the chance to be able to pull it up and like show you guys my settlements. I have to pull it up on a laptop, and I gave my laptop away to my girlfriend, so and I just haven't, you know, had it with me to do anything with it, to pull it up or whatever, so I will get that. Last week I took home about $1,400 after all expenses. Not too bad. The week before that, I think I took home about 15. So, not turning there. But not been too bad. I will say, looking at it, you know, if you're doing just the normal runs and whatnot, which I mean, I'm still learning, you know, I'm still, you know, taking my time, learning everything and and whatnot, but I may have taken compared just again, normal runs, a little bit of a pay cut compared to USA, what I was taking home. But given that I'm home every day, sleeping in my own bed, I'm typically not working any more than 10 hours. There was one day I worked like 11 and a half hours. But overall, you know, I'm not working my full 14. You know, it's been really, really easy. So I'm cool with it, you know. But if you have a big truck payment, like, which I mean, well, SFI probably wouldn't let you come here, but you know, they control where you can go. But if you've got like a big, you know, $1,100-$1,200 a week truck payment, I wouldn't recommend coming here, because if you had that, you'd probably only take home $800-$900 a week. Which, I mean, you know, some people may be cool with that, but you know, just prepare. So that's about it, you guys. This was a little update for you guys, let you guys know what's going on. I appreciate you guys watching. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know if you got any questions, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.